obviously young guys are so focused on the game. But throughout their time here, the game grows in relevance because they become more the picture of where they're going starts to come into more and more focus.
Right.
With the realities of what that leadership challenge that's waiting for them upon graduation, as that starts to come into focus, these things these values and virtues that we build on and that we amplify within the game become more and more relevant to that immediate future, and they're valued by the big army. And you don't have to believe me. All you got to do is listen to the guys who have played football here and then gone out into the Army and beyond the Army into the civilian world and done great things. And they look back on those developmental moments that they experienced here, and they point to this one as being especially useful and helpful in their young careers.
Yeah.
And so that's all those are really the anecdotes that you need to listen to. You don't listen to the old coach. You listen to the guys who have walked this path,
right,
and have done exactly what you're talking about. They've taken these skills and translated those to the next. And it doesn't take a lot of imagination. One of the other trips you should make, if you ever get a chance to, at least if you're thinking of it from a military perspective, which is, we're one outcome of all these guys playing college football. But if you go down to Fort Benning, where we just played our spring game, and you go to the Infantry Museum, the marquee exhibit at the Infantry Museum is called The Last 100 Yards.
Right.
And it's not so the metaphors are everywhere.
Yeah.
As you start to gain on it, and it's anyway. I think everything I'm saying will make a lot more sense after you've experienced it a little bit.
Yeah, I get that feeling that you have to see it to really and be in it to really grasp the concept and the way of life.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's wonderful stuff. But as you say, you just have to be an engaged observer. You don't have to go in there and all. You just have to. But you'll see it. You'll say, "Oh, okay." And it is, but it's so unique, and maybe it wasn't always so unique. But I think the way society is moving, just in this last decade or two, I think it's the uniqueness of this developmental experience and the importance of it, because there's nothing arcane about what we're doing here.
Yeah.
It's still, as I say, human beings haven't changed. This stuff is relevant, and it's relevant in many walks, but especially in ours, but in many walks of life.